In this lesson, we're gonna see the derivative of exponential function, and we're gonna do some type of different examples. So let's get started. Well, before we get to the examples, I want you guys to understand the basic formula. And that basic formula is this one, so you guys can see. So always when you guys are derivating an exponential function, e to the x is always equal to e to the x times by x and times by ln e. And the other thing that you have to know is ln e is always equal to 1. So ln e is 1. So for that reason, most of the time we don't have to write ln e because it's just 1, so we don't have to write it. But we're gonna see when we do some examples, and I'm gonna show you how you have to deal with the type of exponential function that has e. But the basic formula is this one, so just make sure that you understand this formula. So just try to think in and try to just apprehend this formula. You're gonna need it all the time when you guys are dealing with the exponential function. So now let's go through the examples and let's just see some type of examples, and let's implement these whole formulas. Okay, so when we count the examples, or the first example is it's 3 to the x. So uh, we're gonna derive this 3 to the x, and we're gonna see how all the process and the procedures you have to follow. So let's get started. Well, the first thing you have to know is just I want you guys don't forget the formula. So just let me write the formula over here. Let me write the formula for you. So e to the x is always equal to e to the x times by x and times by ln e. So, but the thing is, we don't have e over here. We got 3. So it's not e. So for that reason, uh, it's a little bit different than that of the e. As you guys can see over here, we got the e. It's just kind of like a similar thing. But when you count to the first example, it says 3 to the x. So the first thing that I want to do is just uh, I wanna multiply this 3 to the x by 1. And the reason for that is, as you guys know, all the time when you guys have a variable, there's a constant number, and that constant number is 1 with that variable. So that's the reason that I write 1. And then after that, I have to write ln e. ln e means ln 3. Since we don't have any e over here, but we got 3. So for that reason, we gotta write ln 3. So my answer will be what? My answer will be 3 to the x times by 1 is 3 to the x, and 3 to the x times by ln 3 is what? It will be 3 to the x ln 3. So your answer will be 3 to the x times by ln 3. So this is it, and this is all you have to do when you have this type of function, and when you try and derive the exponential functions. So the first thing is I want you guys to don't forget this. The first thing you have to do is just write the variable, I mean the constant number that has with the variable, or this one or this variable. And then after that you have to multiply with ln 3 or ln, whatever the number that they give you, or this spot or this thing. This is the thing you have to write in this spot. So it can't either, it can't be any constant number, and it also can't be e. So when you got e, we're gonna see it in this case. So when you count to the second example, we got e, so we're gonna see it in that case. So now I hope you guys understand how you deal with this. So I want you guys to stop the video and try the second one, but let's just try the second one. So let's do it. So when you count to the second one we got e. So it's kind of like the same procedure. So all you have to do is just write the formula, or just use the formula. So the thing what I want to do is just now is just the question is e to the x plus 2. So I want to multiply this by the variable that I have, and that variable will be what? It will be 1, because that's the one that I got over here. And then after that, I want to multiply this by ln what? ln e. Since I got the e over here, I have to write this ln e. And as I told you before, ln e is always equal to what? ln e is always equal to 1. So we don't have to write ln e. So for that reason, my last answer will be what? It will be e to the x plus 2 times by 1. So e to the x plus 2 times by 1 is e to the x plus 2. So this will be your last answer. So this is all you have to do when you get this type of examples. So now let's just do some sort of different examples, just a little bit different example than this example. So now I want you guys to stop the video and try these two examples. It's a little bit different and tricky, so I want you guys to try it. Well, when you come to the third example or C, we got 2 to the 5x, 2 to the 5x. So it's the same procedure. Don't forget the formula. It's just e to the x times by x times by ln e. So it's the same procedure. So all you have to do is just multiply by the constant number that has with the variable, and then after that just multiply by ln e or ln the constant number that they give you. So when you count in this case, the third one, we have to multiply this by what? We have to multiply this by 5, since this is the number that we get with the variable. And then after that, we also have to multiply this by what? By ln 2. So this will be what? This will be, so 5 times by 2 is 10, so it will be 10 to the 5x times by ln 2. So this will be your last answer. So this is all you have to do when you get this type of example. So the answer for the third one will be 10 to the 5x times by ln 2. So it's just same procedure. It's just so easy, and just try the last one. I want you guys to try the last one. Just use this formula, this basic formula, and then you're gonna do it. So it will be so easy for you if you know this formula. So when you count to the last one, the last question, it's the same procedure. So I'm gonna multiply this by the constant number that I get with the variable in the exponent spot. So when you multiply this, so I wanna multiply this by what? By 1, since I got 1 over here. So and then I also wanna multiply this by ln whatever the number, the variable, anything that you got over here. So it will be pi. So when you multiply pi to the x times by 1, it will be pi to the x, and then it will be pi to the x ln pi. So this will be your last answer. So as you guys can see, it's just so easy. All you have to know is the formula, the basic formula. And the other thing is just know that ln e is always equal to 1. So, when you get a type of question that has or that involves e, don't write ln e. It's just always thing. And then this is it. This is all you have to do when you get this, the derivative of when you try to derivate the exponential functions. So I hope you guys get benefited from this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So thanks for watching the video, and have a good day.